Hello, friends. Good afternoon, all of you. And let's begin for today's class. Okay. I hope that you people are getting some training since 1 or 2 months. You people have been attending. So just try to take yourself to the next level. So you are just sound technically as well as you're working on your aptitude. And we are working here for oral communication. So together, in all respect, we can say we people are preparing ourselves for the upcoming events. You know that after completion of your graduation, you're going to just enter into the society, into the market, into the industry, and there we as a personality, there we as a person, we have to just excel in all respect. Okay, so as a person, and I think that you people have studied human values, UHV. I think that last semester you people had a UHV. So values are also important, and we people are inculcating all those things in ourselves so that we are going to become a better version of ourselves. Or rather than, if we see around us so many things are happening, like people are just trying to cheat each other, there is some crimes are happening, and so many things are there. If we look into all those problems, you'll come to know that somewhere values are missing, somewhere ethics are missing, respect is not given, so many things are there. But rather we just we are spending time on ourselves, and we are developing ourselves, so that you know that those people who are working, those who are honest, those who are hardworking, they can get lots of opportunities, and day by day we are improving. If today you are not getting something, it doesn't mean that you can't do it or it is impossible for you. Rather than, it means that if you start working on them, if you start practicing those things, one day you can be expert in that field. So same applies here for communication also. So today may be the time that you are not able to speak it fluently, but if you're keeping maybe, or you're working on it, you are just listening something, reading something, and more important, you're practicing it daily, I'm sure in upcoming times you're going to be a kind of fluent speaker. And imagine yourself after 5 years, 10 years, maybe 15 years, you can be on the post of manager, where you can be a team leader, where you can be working at higher positions, and there you're conducting meetings, there you are having, maybe you are giving some instructions, and there your communication, you're doing it fantastically. So such kind of things are expected. So lots of opportunities are there. All you people just keep working on it, and I'm sure that you're going to get all the dreams or all the goals that you people have kept in front of you. So always remember this. And with this note, we are going to begin today's class. I think that last time we have decided to have discussion on which topic. I think that engineers' dedication for the society. Was it the topic that we have decided, or something else? Which topic?
Yes, sir. Engineers' dedication to society.
Huh. Okay. So right now it is 12:40. You people will get 5 minutes. So meanwhile, you people just think of the topic. So it is about engineers' dedication. Or we'll take it engineers like this. So again, try to understand the topic. Engineers' dedication, it comes, or it covers everything from primitive time to today, from old age to modern age, from the technology when there was nothing to today's modern technology. So you can see how the engineering is shaping the world, and what changes we are able to see here. This is very general topic. Okay, this is very general topic, so there are a lot of scope to communicate here, to express your thoughts and ideas. And you can just point out strengths, as well as you can also point out if there are any drawbacks also, because discussion has to be from all angles. It shouldn't be from only one way. We are talking all positive. It should be if there is something drawbacks, if something is negative, dare to talk about that also, because this is discussion, and this has to be free and frank. So at 12:45 sharp, we are going to start this discussion. Meanwhile, you people can just think of it. And additionally, I would like to just mention here. Okay, from CSE, Yashraj has joined our CAP session. In CSE also, we are having such kind of activities. So today, Yashraj from CSE is going to participate. Yashraj, you can also participate in this discussion. So let's try to gather your ideas, points, note it down. Almost 110 people we are connected here, so just think of it, make use of it, listen to other people, try to learn from them, because though we are students but we are learning from each other also. So everybody, those who are not just participating, I have seen that there are same students who are actively doing and rigorously doing their communication, but there are some students, they are never participating, they are never maybe unmuting and speaking. So there might be some reasons, but you have to overcome all those issues and difficulties. Additionally, I would like to say that you can discuss your problems with me also, because those students who are not speaking, they're not asking me their doubts or questions also, not here in the class or not outside the classroom also. That is not fair. Keep working on it, keep speaking it. So don't hesitate to make mistakes, because no one learns without making mistakes. Okay, so make mistakes and speak English. Rather than work on it, increase your vocabulary, daily write 5 words, 5 sentences, read something. I think that every time I'm telling the same thing, so you should try to understand its importance. So I think it's sharp 12:45 by my watch. So why not to just start the discussion? So this is now open and you people can just try to start the discussion.
Good afternoon, friends. I am Pratik. I am very curious to initiate this topic. It is a great chance to discuss a topic like this. It is a engineer's dedication to society. So let us start this discussion. So I invite you to start the discussion. Thank you.
We all know that the world is changing constantly and fastly, and engineers are one of the main reasons behind this. Whether it's civil engineer, mechanical engineer, or electrical or chemical, they all have a special place in this world. These are my thoughts. Now contribute your about this.
Yes, engineers links communities together through transport infrastructure. Engineers also provide the logistics and infrastructure to sort out the problems.
Hello everyone. So engineer is a very broad field. There are various types like mechanical, civil, electrical, computer, and number of types are in engineering field. So in today's day we are engineer. So we have the skill, we have the ability, we are learning it. But whenever we become an engineer, then what is our role? We need to do something for our society. So we need to whatever people need, whatever people required. So uh, we need to do for people and with help of our skills.
I personally think engineer dedication in society it plays a vital role in various fields such as civil. They are building very nice architectures, building infrastructures, and when it comes to technology, engineers develop the things which are useful to society.
Yes, I'm totally agree with you. And again, as you are say, you are told that they are very big role in whatever the social problems are there. With the help of machines, with the help of devices, with the help of the technology, they are trying to resolve this.
Yes, you are right. The basic of engineering has always been about to solve the problems, issues, and making our life simple, safe, and happy.
One of the engineers' contributions that have major impact on our lives of many members of society is in transportation sector. Better transportation network will boost many new residential area and township development.
According to me, engineering is nothing else than implementing your knowledge over the work assigned to you, and the creative mind of engineers, along with their knowledge and skills, contribute a lot in innovations and development of a new technology.
Yes, technology made uh, the life very simple. So it helps us to create devices, machines, softwares. Can some of the solve complex problems, like example like robotics and embedded engineering.
Actually, no one knows exactly how engineers could make difference to society in the future, but it is guaranteed that engineers will difference to society. They can change the society. New engineering jobs are constantly appearing alongside new innovative technologies are also appearing with the engineers.
There is a different field where engineer perform. Here I want to give some example in a like a transportation, in a communication, in a farming also. Engineer doing uh, various things, and again in a medical field there are lots of technologies. Without that we cannot uh, protect the people. If we have the technology, then we are going to protect those people. And again, the internet, whatever we are today are using, the internet facility, these are also made up of an engineer. The AI technology, the machine, uh, this type of engineers in this field, they perform a very vital role.
I think the main goal of engineers is to ease the human life. Let's imagine how life would have been without engineers. Like there would not be any machineries or advanced medical equipments or transportation, or in the field of agriculture, engineers keep inventing for all the humans, and they also strive for to protect the earth.
Sorry,
In the
I
city.
does not agree because few years ago when Taj Mahal was built, there were no engineers, but how beautiful it was built. There are many such examples of architecture. Many years ago, there were no engineers, but the architecture buildings are enormously beautiful.
Not only Taj Mahal, there are lots of examples, but in civil field also, the engineer done their really very great job. As you know, in today's day, the Dubai's Burj Khalifa is the most very big example of the engineers' dedication. What you think about this?
It is undoubtedly extremely successful project built by civil engineers.
Without engineering mind, I don't think that at that height building ever built by without using engineer.
But I'm telling about few years ago there were no engineers. Then how they could build a beautiful building like Taj Mahal?
There were no engineers, but I think the people who built the Taj Mahal also belong to the engineering field due to their knowledge.
Yes,
No,
I
no.
also think like that. They do not have the degrees, but they have the knowledge of engineers.
No. What I want to say that they have the skill, but they have not that type of very much type of innovative ideas. Like today's, we have the different type of innovation by which we done really great in the civil society. Like there are lots of examples which we made up of in the different innovative ideas. Like the uh, various examples. But in Taj Mahal, there is the only the Taj Mahal which were done, and in that project also there are number of workers were used. And I'm not saying that in engineering field there are not number of workers are used, but the time which required, which time for which required for this, just think into the Taj Mahal which created in that day. And if suppose we are right now, if you are going to create a Taj Mahal, whatever the time was required there and whatever the time was be required here, the difference is very larger because of the, yeah, we have the different type of technologies. Not not there is not only about the civil engineer, but again there was mechanical engineer, but they are same like in engineer. So what do you think about this?
No, I was talking about how many years has happened that Taj Mahal is now still standing. If now engineers, if we built such a beautiful building, it couldn't last long as Taj Mahal has. And another, the Pyramid of Egypt, it has also enormous, it has also enormous great height. But how means there were not so much technologies, not so much facilities. Then also the people built such a good thing.
Yes, and I also add some point that uh, as Tahir Mahal, in old days, the Shivaji Maharaj has also built as much as forts. They are also still standing, and now we are renovating that, and that renovating was done before 3-4 years, and they are damaging now. But the fort is now also standing still.
Correct. Shivaji, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj is great example of architecture in the history. Nearly about more than 200 forts he has built in his life, but they are extremely secured and extremely strong in nowadays
and
also.
and men skillfully build it.
There was no such engineering college or something like at that time. Then also he built it.
they were made up of different type of stones, different type of rocks. Suppose if in today's day, like they are Shivaji Maharaj, okay, they have and there are number of examples whichever we are taken here, like a fort, like a Taj Mahal. They have lots of money, they have lots of money, okay. But in now today's day, if we are not affordable that, because the people who don't have too much money, who are not affordable that type of money. So in today's day there are lots of examples which are not too much expensive, like if we are thinking in a like few very years ago, they have need lots of power of human being. We needed, there are lots of workers, but in because of engineer, the technology is evolution whichever in today's day. So with that not that not taking too much time, that not taking too much workers, with this the this is because of engineer, so this is going to happen in today's day.
But today's buildings architecture doesn't have such a long lifespan as before it was. And I disagree with your point that you told that Shivaji Maharaj has a lot of money. Shivaji Maharaj has created everything Swaraj from zero. It was not like that Shivaji Maharaj was having much money. He built everything, Swaraj. He built many things, but he built from zero.
Suppose if you are here required to, you have to create a building with zero, what, how could you do?
I didn't mean like that. That from zero, I meant that he utilized what he had,
I'm not just
what the
talking.
resources he had, what the money he had.
I'm, yes,
It is
I am
not like
also
that
not.
Shivaji Maharaj has many crore rupees, then he built that.
I am also not talking about just Shivaji Maharaj. Whatever the in older day also, whatever the people, poor people, I'm talking about them also.
Sorry, friends, I want to take you to the point. So, we need engineers to bring ideas into reality. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Our main point was engineers' dedication to society.
As every coin has two sides, in CS field, in technology field also, engineer has built enormous ML, machine learning, artificial intelligence, which work extremely nice, but it has drawback also. The AI is operating us only. It is tracking us. It is tracking our mental, what we do, what we eat. Like take example of Facebook, what Facebook is doing. It has drawbacks also. It is not like that engineering or engineers are already means they done society easy only. Engineers not only improve society only. It is not like that. What about that one?
But what is the perspective of engineer? We need to just make life simple and safe, na?
But how life is making simple, you only tell no. The engineers build AI, artificial intelligence. It is extremely useful, but how it is affecting negatively us only. The addictive feature of Instagram, say, how much we are used to it. That
Then
example of
you
Facebook, Instagram.
avoid to use that.
Yes, I think
It is,
it's in our hands to get addicted to it or not.
yes, if you want it, you can use it. If you don't want, you can avoid it.
You can also use it in limited time.
I
Yes,
totally agree with your point, but the AI is that much strong that it tracks you, and it will
Yes, for that only engineers made that anti-trackers like Quick Hills and all. So you can use that for not tracking your phones and all.
And I think AI is under engineer, not engineer is under AI.
No. What in my perspective, if you want to use, there are if suppose you have a Facebook, Instagram, and in many other social sites, if you want to use them for education purpose, then there are lots of profit from that. Not if you want to waste your time on that, then that's uh, going to entertain you. But if you want to gain some knowledge from that, then that's really going to helpful for you.
Could you please tell me how Instagram will help us in education or Facebook will help us in education?
Okay, so there are lots of people who are giving their opinion. Okay, they are there are if suppose the lots of again the education videos are also there. There are thoughts they are going to share with this type of social sites. So and that means you are going to say that this type of social site just wasting our time in your perspective.
Yes, and there is also pages of scientists. They uh, prove their blogs on that pages. So you can take that blogs and you make your own inventions.
But that blogs are available on Google.
So you want the example from Instagram. So I have given from it. You can also find it from Google.
But in Instagram, uh, uh, the basic purpose of application and applet in our browser. So in browser there are lots of sites. Okay, but in wherever in a app there is the various type of innovations are used there. So that will be attractive, and whatever the attraction is inbuilt in that app, then they will attract us to then our concentration is also high. Suppose in a Google page, there is the some type of knowledge is in Google page, so there is not too much there is a need. But in Instagram there is a with the help of very different type of design, means
Attractive programs.
yes, attractive program. With that we can concentrate our mind.
I don't think so. We can concentrate on Instagram. Instagram makes us concentrate on it
But why are
because
you
it has
going
such a
to?
strong algorithm.
But yes, but why are you going to study on Instagram? It is for entertainment purpose.
That only I asked. I didn't tell that Instagram is used for education. Someone told. Then I am asking how it could be used for education. My intention was that every coin has two sides. Then engineer will such a good algorithm, say apps, but they are affecting us only.
Yes, I
Our
am agree
attention
with
span.
Yash Raj. I am agree with Yash Raj. Every technology have its two sides like good and bad effects. The use of technology is depends on who owns it, and it goes in if it goes in wrong hands, it will be misused, and it will get difficult to control it.
Okay, we can go for conclusion here. So someone just conclude this topic.
Okay, friends, I take the opportunity to conclude the discussion. Friends, we had a good discussion and also a very tight discussion. So as long as our desire of build new things doesn't come to true, the importance of engineering will keep scoring more high and high. Thank you.
Okay, fine. It was really an exclusive discussion. Okay, first of all, I have to say it was really exclusive discussion because you know that we are just maybe discussing things, and so many people from the beginning to just closing everything. In fact, I don't want to interrupt you because we have to stuck to the time also. Still, it extended more than 20 minutes. But let it be that I really appreciate all of you people for your efforts. You people are putting your views, your expressing your thoughts, and maybe you are just struggling also, but still you are going to. And everyone, they are not switching to mother tongue, though there are difficulties to express. Especially, I would like to give example of Avishkar. See the way he is trying to speak. Maybe he's struggling, he's not getting words, but he's still trying to convey his thoughts, and maybe we are trying to understand him. So that you people, such kind of efforts are required from all of us also. Those who are able to express their thought, that's fine, but those who think that I'm not able to speak, for them you can just learn something from him, that we are able to just think like this. Okay, to begin with, I think that in the beginning, Pratik, you have learned it very well, how to introduce the topic and how to close it also. So those people who listen how, or the way Pratik introduced the topic, we need to use such sentences. We need to again involve all group members also here in the discussion. So I think that that is very important, because you know that if you get chance to introduce any topic in any group discussion, so that is going to create a positive and good impression about you. But for that, you need to be well familiar with the ideas about the topic, knowledge about the topic. Your reading should be wide. In such case, you can do this. And again, Sharayu, Avishkar already told you, Yashraj, that is also, we should have always, need to think from another side. But I think that sometimes we were having divergence, maybe in case of that Taj Mahal case, or in terms of maybe two times there were divergence. And whenever there are divergence, I think that Pratik, you try to brought them on track. Again, Ritesh also said that we need to just think what topic is there, and we need to go according to that topic. So it was like that. So everybody contributed here, and it was again that so many things. I already told you this topic is very general topic, so you can just um, go deep in that. If you try to stuck to any, that is that will be like that you are just talking about one point only and all points are missing. So therefore topic was general, but still it was good. So Ritesh, Yashraj, and Suyash also, you participated. That was again less contribution, but I would like to suggest you can increase your participation by uh, increasing your time in the discussion. So everyone was good here in today's discussion, but unfortunately, very less students participated. Out of 125 students are here, and out of that, only 6 to 7 students were talking here. So that was not good at all. So those students who are listening, those who are maybe able to speak, they were not participating. That is not fair. So all should take note of this and try to just think. If not here, it's okay. If you're not going to speak here, that's okay. But at least with your friends, you should come together and try to discuss. But that topic was really very important here, that not for just discussion, but we can take a lesson from this topic, that though whatever may be our branch right now, all we are from CSC, not CSC, NTC, and Yashraj, you are from CSC. But that there are opportunities, as we people have thought. If it is electrical engineering, if it is civil engineering, there are lots of structures, infrastructure, dams and railways, and maybe again in civil engineering there are having specialization. So if we have quality, if we have the strong desire to do something, our willpower, passion is there to work in that field, I'm sure you people have lots of opportunities. But you still to need to find out your passion. What exactly do you want to do in civil engineering? Same case with CSC also. These days CSC, all you people have just discussed about AI, and maybe I think that you might have heard about one message is circulating on maybe WhatsApp, social media, about one guy from Bihar, Ruturaj Chaudhary. He hacked Google, and then he mailed to Google, and then everything happened. So what was that? A technical glitch. They find it out, and then they called Ruturaj to USA, something like this. I don't know whether it is true or not, but it is circulating such messages. So in CS also, you people can think this is the world of softwares, AI, and maybe so many things are there that you people can relate in CSC. Come to ENTC, already with ENTC also you people can lots of opportunities. Everything is these days becoming smart, and with that smartness, sensors, chips, microprocessors, and again all we people are waiting for 5G also. So during that you people can work here. So if you really think that you have these kind of nerves inside you, I think that you people can do wonders, magic in this field also. Same case with electrical. I already told you the coming age is going to be, everything is going to be whatever the e-vehicles, e-bikes, and the power, whatever you are going to machinery, everything requires power, electricity. So how you are going to generate that? And for mechanical also, I'd like to tell you that everything, everywhere there is mechanical. So nobody should feel that. And from that point of view, we need to think that we are getting sometimes these kind of rumors that engineering is lack, there are no jobs, people are, so many people are doing their engineering and they are just wandering here and there, and there are no jobs. You know that the real or fact is that these engineers, they have completed degree mostly from the colleges which allow them to do external degree. They don't do anything, maybe they don't do their own projects also. They borrow projects, they buy projects, and they buy degree also. And they go for only exams, they do not work on, they don't learn theory, they don't try to use that into practicals. And so therefore these are the guys who do not have proper communication skills, they do not have technical skills also. And then they complain that engineering is like this and engineering is like that. But we know, being into this field for 2 years, all we people know the reality. If you are just working here, I'm sure that you're going to have a good and bright future. But you know that first of all you need to find it out your passion, where you really want to do something. Second thing, you need to acquire skills. And at third stage, everything that we people are looking for, that degree and all those things. So with this you can achieve your goals. So overall that was nice discussion. So let's say that still there are 10 to 15 minutes. If you want to ask any questions, anything that we can do here within that last 10 to 15 minutes. I don't know why people are not participating. From division A, there are so many students. From B also, there are so many students. But these are same students: Pratik, Sharayu, Avishkar, Ritesh, Suyash. I think that you participated not very often. Again, and topic was very general. I have already told you. At least we should have some opinion of ourselves. Sakshi Ranavre, I think that you're not participating, and last time other students who were participating, they're also not participating this time. I don't know everybody's name, but you know that those people who speak, they can be remembered. Okay, one more topic we can take here. So let's take it. So you people suggest me topic, I will pick up from that. Right now I'm not able to find the topic because I don't know which topic has done and which has not done.
Hard work or smart work?
Haven't we done? I think we have done on hard work and smart work. Not yet done? Or just try to confirm it. We have done it or not done? Hard work, smart work.
No, sir, not done.
Okay. Just see that here we are going to have discussion. This topic can be for debate also, but now we are having discussion only. And as we are having short time, directly we will begin with this. See, topic is hard work versus smart work. Okay, so accordingly you just try to discuss it. I think that maybe such things are not going to work, but let it be. If those who are able to speak, they can speak at least.
Sir, can I start?
Yes.
I personally think to excel in career or excel in anything in life, smart work works way better than hard work. Smart work is the key to success rather than hard work. I personally think. I may be wrong.
Yes, I also think the same, because I think smart work helps us in time. I mean, it improves our time management skills, and it also helps us to innovate and uh,
Yes, I am also agree with you. But there are some type of works there we need to do hard work, not means work, but if we are going to do study, if you are going to do practice, then there may be some techniques, but there is not any type of shortcut or any type of smart work. There we need to do hard study for success.
There is main difference in hard work and smart work. Hard work is work with dedication, but results are not clearly visible. But in smart work, even with small inputs, results are visible clearly.
There is a main thing called time which differentiate both of it. In hard working, it takes much time to achieve goals, and in smart working, it takes definitely less time than hard work to achieve the things that we want in life.
Yes, we agree it takes more time, but it will become definitely succeed in some time.
I want to define what is smart work. Smart work is all about achieving maximum result with minimum effort. I personally think this.
Yes, for smart work, we need to do hard work. So without hard work, we are not going to do smart work. I think so.
No, I told about smart work is all about achieving maximum result with minimum effort. Then how hard work is involved in this? Because you see many people are doing hard work, but they are not succeeding. They are not successful. You see Rickshawala, how much hard work he does, but he's not successful. I
But
think
hard
there is a
work,
loophole in hard work.
but hard work should be in a proper direction. That is also matter there. Hard work is doesn't mean that just work on that and work on that without thinking about our future.
sometimes hard work becomes boring, and it consumes a lot of time as well as effort. So I think smart work is always better than hard work.
But hard work gives us experience about that field, and that will be matter more if you are going in a future. And hard work gives us a perfection about any field.
I
Sorry,
think smart work can also do the same.
correct. I agree with her.
With smart work, we can faster realize our goals, not relying on traditional ways and using improvised working. Smart work is faster method which can help us to achieve our goals earlier in our life.
Hard work means doing things without using skill, and smart work means doing things with using proper skills.
I totally agree with this point.
The skill which are required for the smart work, that they are not going to come with so ease. So for that you need to practice a lot, and that is the hard work na.
No, but that skill can be learned in a smart way. No,
Yes, you can learn, but we have to work it to success. Then we have to take hard work to success it.
no, I'm telling that in a minimum effort, if you can achieve maximum result. then why we are putting extra effort to do the same thing and to achieve the same result? It is of
For
no
the
use.
for the
If we-
perfection of the field, who can do hard work.
perfection-
The work can also be done in a smart way. So it can also help us in improving our mental skills.
skills can be learned in a smart way. No, it is not necessary that we have to put much more effort to learn that.
I also said the same.
Uh,
Smart work will get you the knowledge about the field, but for the perfection, we need the hard work there on that field.
Smart
about
work can
what
also achieve
perfection are you
perfection.
talking about? Could you please clarify? About what perfection are you talking about? Could you please clarify?
If you are learning some languages, computer language, suppose Python language or Java language, then you are learning the libraries. What are the libraries in that, and what are the syntax in that? But you need to practice on that programs always, because for the perfection, there is perfection is needed for the programming, and at that time we need hard work.
In some
Yes,
of the we need to do smart work, but there is a not a shortcut for without hard work to success.
I am agree with Avishkar too, because to be smart in life, sometimes we have to do hard works too. Both things are necessary.
Hard work is
I think smart work,
programming 10 lines in C, and smart work is programming 2 lines in Python.
Okay, we can
But-
go to conclusion. Pratik, you finish and then we can have conclusion. Last 3 minutes we require for attendance.
okay, sir. Sir, so get conclude, sir. Okay.
Okay, fine.
I think we need to do both the hard work and smart work to become successful in this modern era. And hence these two are essential for us.
Okay, all right. Again, these also, I feel that you guys are wonderful and fantastic. You're doing it. Maybe those who are speaking, you're really doing well. And that is what we need to keep it up, and we need to practice it more also. Again, this time I think that Suyash, you participated here. Vijay and Shuraj, your contribution also, you people have to just try to, next time you just try to be from the beginning in the discussion so that it will be more. Hardly there are any mistakes that I have to point it out, because it was near about maybe I can say 70 to 80% you people are doing it right. Minor mistakes are there, but that's okay. That can work it, but with lots of practice we can minimize those mistakes also. So overall, that was good experience today. We had 2 discussions and both of them were very well. All right, so we are just closing this session here. Next time also we are going to have similar kind of discussions. But before that, I would like to tell you people, if you people are connected with Keynote student group, there on upcoming Saturday, I think that there is session from Sanskruti Paitwar. Sanskruti Paitwar is final year CSC student. She has been selected in Capgemini, and if you want to get her experience of the selection, I would like to suggest to people, those who are not there, you people can join the group, and those who are not attending the session, there are some students who are in that group but they are not attending the session. In such case, you people join this session. It will be useful for you, beneficial for you, because you will learn so many things in that session, and rather you can ask a question, your doubts also there, and you can get it clarified. Okay, those who are not there, you can get it a link from your friends, or rather than maybe you can ask me, you can message me personally, I will send you to also. So let's go for attendance. First of all, for division A, from division A1, roll number 2 is absent. then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 absent, 15 absent, then 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 absent, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 absent, 27, 28, 29 absent, 30 absent, 31, 32, 33, 34 absent, 35, 36, 37, 38 absent, 39, 40, 41 absent, 42, 43 absent, 44 absent, 45, 46 absent, 47, 48, 49 absent, 50, 51, 52 absent, 53, 54 absent, 55, 56 absent, 57 absent, 58, 59 absent, 60, 61, 62, 63 absent, 64, 65 absent, 66 absent, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71 absent, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78. So from division A, absent numbers are 2, 14, 15, 21, 26, 29, 30, 34, 38, 41, 43, 44, 46, 49, 52, 54, 56, 57, 59, 63, 65, 66, 71. Okay, let's go for division B now. Roll number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 absent, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 absent, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39 absent, 40, 41, 42, 43 absent, 44, 45, 46, 47 absent, 48 absent, 49, 50 absent, 51, 52 absent, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57 absent, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73 absent, 74, 75, 76 absent, 77 and 78. Okay, so from division B, absent numbers are roll number 16, 23, 39, 43, 47, 48, 50, 52, 57, 73 and 76. Okay, so that was all about today's attendance. If anybody is present, you just let me know. So with this, should we stop here? Should I end this meeting for all?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Thank you for joining today, and do join for the next session. And additionally, if you wish to join the CSC session, as Yashraj joined here from CSC, you can also join the CSC CIP sessions also. With this note, I will end this meeting for all.